Everybody good? All right, questions for Josh?
Josh, we've heard so much about the pride you take in blocking, but what did it feel like to finally touch a pass on Saturday?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a great experience, catching your first pass. You're always going to remember that, and I'm hoping we can just continue that, and that was the first of many.
Josh, you weren't the highest ranked recruit in this class. You have deep tight end room, yet you've kind of carved out a role here on the team. Is that your expectation all along, or has it surprised you like the success you're having early in your career?
Yeah, I knew what I was capable of all along, and I just knew I had to keep working. The off season coming up here, I knew Coach Merrow had faith in me, and I just knew I had to work at it to get what I wanted, and I'm glad I was able to achieve it and start getting on the field and proving myself each week.
Did you feel like your blocking talent would get you on the field quicker than maybe your pass catching?
Coach Merrow told me as a recruit, he said, one thing I want to see you be able to do is block. If you can block, you can get on the field, and so that's just one thing I was good at in high school, and I hope to carry on here, and so I do think that was a big thing that helped contribute to me getting on the field.
We've heard that your physicality, your personality gets under the skin of some opponents sometimes. Any fun interactions that you've had out there so far this day?
No, after the play, after the whistle, I go back to huddle. I try not to get into it with any of them. So, but between the whistles, I'm nasty out there, and I'm gonna bring it to them. But after the play, just go back to huddle, get ready for the next play.
Is your dad helped you more with blocking technique or receiving technique?
He's helped me with both. I can't even count the amount of balls I've caught in the backyard with him. So just having a dad like that growing up has definitely helped me grow into the player that I have today. And I'm very appreciative towards him. But he's done both. He's always helped me with technique, whether that was from watching high school huddle film and stuff like that. But he's always just been a very good coach to me. So I'm very appreciative towards him.
Josh, you mentioned that nastiness you play with in between the whistles. Is that something you've always done, just been natural to you, or is it something you had to learn through time growing up playing football, or is it just come natural? You've been like that since you've been playing since Pee-wees?
I think it's come naturally. My dad's always told me, play to the whistle, play to the whistle, play to the whistle. So, each play I'm just going to give it my all, and that's all I can do. There's a lot of talented football players out there, but I really feel like even though you're not the biggest, the fastest, the strongest, if you attack them and have that mindset that you're going to go after them every play, then you can be successful out there.
Jordan's another guy in your room who's having kind of a breakout year. What's it been like playing with him and watching him do his thing?
Oh, it's awesome. Jordan's a great player. He's obviously doing really well, catching some passes. He's made some great blocks, and I'm very glad that we get the opportunity over the next couple of years to build this tight end room into something even more special than it has been. So it's been awesome, and I've really had a great time playing with him so far.
What have you picked up from Bates, just being in that room with him and watching him in practice?
Oh yes, he's been a big help. He's been a mentor towards me ever since I was a recruit too, just helping me get to learn more about Kentucky and stuff like that. But since I've gotten here, he's really been like a big brother to me, and whether it's correcting me on technique or other things like that, Bates has just been very helpful to me. But yeah, like I said, very appreciative of Bates. He's a very experienced player. He's been in lots of situations, so I'm just glad that I have someone like him looking out for me.
What did it do for the confidence of the offense to be able to score on that last drive, or next to last drive? When Missouri had gone ahead and you guys came back and scored, especially overcoming a penalty. What did it do for the confidence in your guys?
I think all along we knew we were going to score, so we just it was a big deal. I'm very happy that we went out there, but I think we all knew we were going to go out there and score. There was no doubt in our minds. So we're just going to keep going at it every week and keep improving as an offense. And I think the offense is going to go out and do their thing this week as well.
Rich told us 2 or 3 different times that this was a especially good practice today. Is that from the momentum of ending the game like that?
I think so, but I feel like we had a really good practice, few practices last week, so we're just making sure we attack every practice with a certain mentality, and we need to get better each and every week. So as long as we keep coming, having good practices and doing good, we'll continue that on the Saturday.
Does becoming bowl eligible give you guys like a little boost because the season is such a grind? So reaching one of your goals, is that kind of motivating in practices?
Of course, we want to make it to the best possible bowl game we can get to, and we still got some really good opponents we got to get through to do that. So, there's a lot of motivation to get to a good bowl game, and we're happy we got to achieve it last week, that 6 win.
Everybody good? All righty. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.